Woodward Sports chat thread. Jump into there. You want to use the super chat? Go ahead. Michelle in the super chat. On Sunday, I didn't see the Lions have fight. Michelle, see, like, I think that you did. Like, they made adjustments at half. They were much better defensively. The bottom line, it's the same thing that happens in every football game. They didn't get in the end zone.
Yep.
They kicked field goals. And then when you do that, especially on the road, you lose. Like, it's over.
I see people in the chat like, oh, we can't have real people talk about what happened and acknowledge. Like, no one's saying it was a great game.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's not the end of the season. Like, there's space for reality in between that, right? Horrible game, end of the season, and they're fantastic. And listen, they have a lot of work to do. I, for one, believe that Dan Campbell is a good coach, makes adjustments because I believe he's never lost back-to-back games since that 3-13 season. So I believe that what went wrong can be corrected. I don't believe Ratledge is going to be a horrible player for the rest of his career. I don't believe Glasgow is going to miss assignments like he did for the rest of the season. I don't believe that they can't fix what we saw. And then when you go back to last year with, false equivalency, they looked a different team. Of course it's a different team, but same type of game, right? They moved the ball. They owned time of possession. They got in the red zone. They just couldn't put it in the end zone. And I think a lot of that, honestly, had to do with Tesla being sick during the week and not being able to put your big 6'4" jump ball guy in there. That opens up some things. People are saying Goff played a bad game. Goff played the game presented to him, right? When you're not running the ball, checkdowns all you got. Go back and look at Brady's career. Plenty of games 31 for 38 with nothing but 5-yard checkdowns because that's all the defense is giving you. Go back to last year. That's the type of defense LaFleur runs. That's how you beat them. You take what they give you and never more.
And you wait for Love to make a mistake, and he made the mistake.
Twice.
And
he made it twice in a row.
And it got called back on a penalty. Like,
Anzalone drops the interception.
Yeah.
Branch is called back for the penalty. The Goff interception before the half. Those are just 3 plays that could have changed the whole outcome of the game. That's why I'm not panicking.
And every game in this league worked
This wasn't us versus the Cowboys last year. Then I would have been worried, right? Green Bay came out. They put up 2 scores quick. It was panic time then. If that would have maintained the entire game, holy shit, we would have had a problem. But it didn't. The defense come out, they have, like 50 yards in the second half? Like, just
Green Bay had like 240 yards of offense total.
Jordan Love threw for 180
because they didn't have the football.
Right.
And then when we had the football that whole time, we didn't get into the end zone.
But we moved it, and we got it in position.
And kicked field goals, and you lose.
And you lose. That's the NFL. Like, and it's not throw the baby out with the bathwater time. Like I said, if this was us versus the Cowboys last year, 42-6, blowing the doors off, looked outclassed, then yes, I'd be sitting here with all of y'all saying, hey, we look like the worst team in the division. But being competitive on a road game where you were expected to lose, what are we doing?
Well, let's go back to the super chat here. Dat Boy Roy. I've had multiple fans tell me Dan Campbell's terrible, and they're going to start 0-3. I don't understand why everyone is freaking out. It was 1 week. Dat Boy Roy, you and I are on the same wavelength. Burn, remember the crash? Oh, this is great. Burn, remember the crash out 2 years ago after Thanksgiving? Oh, the Packers are going to steal the division. Oh, the Lions will never win again. That was cute, wasn't it? That was fun.
Sean still talks about that game.
That was fun.
But yeah.
We did crash out because we felt like we were owed something. Remember we did that show? And I'm like, we're mad. We're not mad they lost. Like, it's a game in a season. We're mad because it was our day for Thanksgiving. And we felt like we were owed this. And they were going to win. And we were going to go on social media and talk about how great it was. And we lost.
Yeah.
And everyone crashed out about it.
Oh, my God.
What?
Just the chat is retarded.
That's aggressive.
Sorry for the hard R. But so now we're expected to lose? Yeah, if you went on any Vegas sports book, the Lions were expected to lose. Do I expect them to lose? No. Did Vegas, who makes a ton of money putting numbers on these games, expect them to lose? Yes. So, in fact, yes, the Lions were expected to lose.
They were an underdog in the game.
What?
Like, that's a fact.
Am I missing something here? Did I say something out of turn? Like, is I'm salty that stupid?
Maybe. I don't know.
What are we? Come on, guys. We got a long season to go. Let's all get in this together. Say, hey, a bad game. Put it behind us. The boys are going to get it right. I have faith in Dan Campbell. I have faith in Morton. I have faith in Shepard. I thought Shepard made great adjustments going into the second half. We just need to complete the ball in the red zone. That's it.
And again, my main takeaway from all this, if you want to flip out about the Packers game, right? I can understand it because it's all the data you have right now. But if your takeaway from last night was this Bears team is better than the Lions or this Vikings team is better than if what you saw there suggests to you that the Lions are the worst team in this division, then I can't help you. And that's on you. And quite frankly, it's stupid. So, sorry, DNC-ENT, what you guys are doing up on this desk right now is ridiculous. No, that's ridiculous, DNC. For any of you, and if this is you, then you're stupid too, like, the Bears are better than the Lions. That's your takeaway from yesterday? They did bad team shit. They had 11 penalties.
Can you imagine if these people were actually the people in the locker room for the Lions? Like, do you think Penei Sewell's sitting around saying, oh my God, we're the worst team in the NFC North? Like, do you think these conversations are actually happening right now? Or do you think Alex Anzalone is more on pace by saying, the people that are saying we got the wrong coordinators in here are unintelligent? Now, me and you are saying it a little bit harsher, but that's what the players are saying about you guys overreacting. That's what Neil and I are saying about you overreacting. That's what Dan Campbell's saying. And if you don't believe real football people who are actually in the locker room, you don't have to believe me and Neil. Believe the people there.
Woodward Sports chat thread, Jeremy Kruger, that interception taken away was game-ending to us. And Jeremy, look, man, that's this entire league. Last night, that 3rd down and 20 pass interference call because a receiver slipped and fell changed everything in that football game. Everything. That's the way it works, man. And, yeah, the Bears are coming into town this week. And, look.
God, if they lose to the Bears,
they won't.
They will not. Hey,
God.
You know what?
They will.
Okay, all right. Let's take the break. Let's take the break and fire. All right, let's go.
You'll quit.
Let's go.
You can't. No, I don't even want to have this conversation.
No, but stick. Okay, you and I are going to butt heads a little bit on this one. Ooh, this is going to be good.
Neil, I was about to say, because you said if they lose to the Bears, then
we're gonna talk about it.
Okay.
We're going to talk about it right now.
Business, dog.
Tell them about Gold Crown. Everybody just get some Gold Crown and calm down.
Please, everybody, eat some edibles. And if you're going to eat edibles, make sure they're from Gold Crown. They got the gummies. They got the concentrates. They got everything that you need. All rise for the King of Highs in over 300 dispensaries around the state of Michigan. Gold Crown's got you to calm your ass down about one loss.
Well, what about the college football show?
College football show?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. The Woodward Sports College Football Show. I was told it changed to 7:30. Why is this graphic 7:15?
They haven't changed the graphic yet.
So it is 7:30.
It is 7:30 officially.
So it is a lot like a Michigan suspension. It's just going to start later.
We can move it.
We're going to do it.
The hell we want to. Neil.
All right. So it's
Justin
exactly.
wants to play at 7:30. He's going to play.
He's a Michigan fan, so he knows about moving things around. All right, but anyway,
they lose.
The Woodward Sports College Football Show. It's live every Tuesday at 7:30. Young Justin, Miss Haley, they host it for you. They're breaking down college football. Justin's on top of college football. I'll give him that, man. He is elite at college football. I enjoy Miss Haley's musings as well. Go to the Woodward Sports YouTube channel. Check it out. Tuesday. That's tonight, right? 7:30. I'll watch it on the airplane, as a matter of fact. Woodward Sports College Football Show.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shaq Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
You want to look good, unlike the Bears and the Vikings did last night? Well, you go to Lady Jane's. You sit in, you walk in anytime. It's wicked awesome. You can get the shoulder massage. You can get the scalp massage. You can't get your nails done, Caleb Williams. Sorry about that. You got to go somewhere else. But Lady Jane's, get that haircut. Walk in anytime. It's wicked awesome.
All right, we are back at it. Big D Energy, Woodward Sports Network. Neil Rule stick in for D-Mac. We have KG. We have Spencer Raxter. All of you in the Woodward Sports chat thread. Subscribe to the Woodward Sports YouTube channel. Remember, it's a podcast, too. If you're more the audio flavor, you want to rewind, fast forward, you can do that. You know where to go. Spotify, iTunes, all of it. Use the super chat if you want to skip the line. Click the like button since you're here as well. All right, we got that one locked and loaded. Joski, Goff needs the O-line to figure it out to look good. And Stick, you need to be honest about the fact that Goff is going to stink until they can run the ball and protect.
Just like every quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
Jack Stark.
Agreed.
Okay, Jack Stark. And this is what I want to get into now. Okay, let's keep it real both ways. If they lose to the Bears, I don't want to be told to calm down. 0-2 teams miss the playoffs 90% of the time.
And we can have that talk when it happens.
And that's where I was going to go with this for the DNC and all that kind of stuff. If you lose to that team that I saw last night, then it is a 180 discussion.
Oh.
Totally different direction.
Right.
Totally different direction.
Then it's not 1 week. It's a trend.
No.
You're switching up if they lose, huh?
Yeah,
be like the
2 in a
people you
row
talking
to an
about,
inferior
huh?
team.
No.
You're going to be like the people you talking about.
No, KG.
Well, nah.
Here's the why. Here's the why.
My juvenile boy.
And this is unique to the situation that the Lions are in, but I'm not going to cry about it because it's the situation. To be 0-2 having to go to Baltimore
is not ideal.
Look, I'll tell you guys that right now, and I don't think I'm being out of line or crazy or this is some hot take doing it for clicks or whatever. I don't think they're going to win the Monday night game in Baltimore. I don't. Because to suggest that would also suggest that the Ravens will be 1-2 at a minimum. You see what I'm doing here? Because they just gagged a game at Buffalo.
They did.
You see what I'm saying here?
17 double-digit losses for Harbaugh. Blow double-digit leads.
Most since 91.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
That's crazy. But anyway.
But yeah, like.
But that's my point, though.
What?
And if you are 0-3, it's over.
Why
the
do
math,
you think it's over?
The math says it's over. It just does. I'm just going by math.
All right.
Right? The data that we have.
You've seen how the latter half of the Lions schedule looks, correct?
I do.
Okay. So 0-3 and they cook. They watch
The math says they are. It's like a 95% chance they're
no
cooked.
playoffs at all if they're 0-3.
Yes.
Well, I mean, that's the way it is.
That's not me. That's not my opinion.
I hear
that's years of
history.
data in the NFL.
I'm just trying to get it on wax.
But
That's all.
why can't people understand the nuance of me and you not panicking over one win with correctable or one loss with correctable mistakes and then losing to an inferior Bears team when you're favored at home? Like, yeah, that's a whole different scenario than going up to Green Bay, them finally getting their first win at home against the Lions for the first time in 4 years. Like, did you guys expect that streak to go on for 20 years? They're bound to get one at home at some point. It happened. We move on. But if you don't think that going into week 2, that makes it more urgent, I think me and Neil understand that. I think we know that now this Bear game is a must-win. It was you really want to win, but now it's an absolute must-win game. The pressure ratcheted up, but I don't understand the people that think that me and you don't understand the gravity of an 0-1 start. Yeah, it sucks, but you can either concentrate on it or try to fix the problems and move on and become the team you're supposed to be. You guys sitting in your dirty diaper complaining about week 1. That does not help week 2. So go win week 2. But if they lose week 2, yeah, I'll be up here with you guys. I'll be crying. I'll be saying, oh, it's over. I'll be crying about Morton. I'll be crying about all of it because it didn't work. And that's the pressure they're on because they dropped week 1.